Hello students, today we will continue with the chapter Time and Calendar. This is our third part. In our previous two parts, we have covered all about time. In it, we have understood about clock, how to read time and conversion of time. In conversion, we have done from hour to minutes and days to hours. We have understood these two conversions. If you have not watched those videos, go and watch for better understanding. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it and hit the bell icon to get the updates. Let us start with today's topic. Our today's topic is calendar. Let us understand what is calendar. A calendar shows months, days of the months and days of the week. As you can see in the picture, this is a calendar. It shows us about the months, days of the months and days of the week. It reminds us about months, day and date. So what does a calendar tells us? It tells us that which month is going on, which day is today and what is the date today. This is the calendar. Now let us understand about types of year. There are two types of year. First is an ordinary year and another is leap year. An ordinary year is a year which has 365 days. In its February month, there are 28 days. And a leap year is a year which has 366 days. And its February month is of 29 days. So the difference between the two is of only 1 day. Now, if you want to know that which year is a leap year, so how we will say that? Leap year comes after every 4 years. Suppose 2012 was a leap year. So after that we count 4 years. 13, 14, 15, 16. So next 2016 will be a leap year. Remember that the year whose numbers are completely multiplied by 4 or can be divided by 4 is a leap year. Suppose we divide 2012 by 4. 4 5s are 20. Now we will bring 1 down. This is not divisible, so we will put 0. Then again we will bring 2, so 12. Now 4 3s are 12. So our remainder is 0. This is how we know that 2012 is a leap year. Its numbers should be divisible by 4. It should not give any remainder. These are the leap years. As you can see the list of months of the year, you can see that January has 31 days, February has 28 or 29. 28 in an ordinary year and 29 in a leap year. Usually a month has 30 or 31 days. You can see the list which month has which days in total. So this was all about types of year. Now next, let us understand about measurements of time. So how we can measure the time? We can measure the time in seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months or years. In all these terms we can measure our time. Now all these measurements of time are interlinked. See how? Like 1 year has 12 months. You can see the list: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. So there are 12 months in a year. And in 1 month there are 4 weeks. In 1 week there are 7 days. The 7 days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. These are the 7 days in a week. In 1 day there are 24 hours. And in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. And in 1 minute there are 60 seconds. So all these are interlinked. So this was all about calendar. and with it we complete the chapter Time and Calendar. I hope you all have understood the chapter. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not and hit the bell icon. And if you liked the video, please hit the like button.